Buenas tardes, good afternoon. We are back here in the 2017 Union Cup in Madrid. I know it doesn't look like Madrid at all. It's gray and cloudy and gloom, but it's Madrid. I'm here. My name is Luis Cordero. We are broadcasting for Emisiones Deportivas. I'm here with my pal, Pablo Santos. Pablo, welcome.
Thank you very much.
And we are about to broadcast the match between the Bristol Bisons and King's Cross, two teams we've already seen today. And let's see what happens. May the Lord give luck to both of them. Pablo.
Yep, good luck. We'll see.
So the kickoff took place already. The Bisons have possession.
Yep.
I've been killing pigs, and I've seen that before.
Yeah.
That's what happens in farms here in Spain.
Sorry.
So
Yeah.
line out. The referee is placing the players.
Yeah, these two parallel lines.
Okay, that number 2 is big, and that was a good way. What happened? The referee. There is something the referee didn't like much.
It's in there. It was Bristol. They didn't
Oh
respect
my.
this corridor.
Okay.
And then there was a penalty against them.
And number 21 went. I mean, he's in the floor now. They need to release the ball. Otherwise, and this is what happens when it's not playable.
Bristol will play right now the ball. It's Bristol Bisons and another line out. So well, just 1 minute and a half and just watching these two British teams.
It's a British derby, actually.
British derby. Okay, we have also some other results from the other places, the other locations of this tournament.
So in Orcasitas, the Celtic Lions have been playing against the Titanes. Celtic Lions 0, Titanes, who is the host team, 15, and in Getafe, Northampton 29, Newcastle Ravens 5.
So
well, the Titanes seems to be doing a very good tournament so far. I mean, well,
hosting.
Well, they're hosting. That's
It's also a tough game.
But they've done a good job.
Yeah.
Especially taking into account this Spanish it's taking place in Spain. It's quite amazing that the organization is good.
Yeah, that's a good joke. No, but it's true that organizing these to different places, also having the possibility of broadcasting these, but as we have said before, the plenty of tents.
Pablo, I truly think this is a signal. We need to organize the next Eurovision contest.
Well, to do this, I think we need to win the contest.
No, that's very unlikely. It's not gonna happen this year.
I think so this year or even in 10 years, but well, we'll keep on dreaming.
So for those of you who are joining us now, we are in the pitch number 1 of the Orcasitas Stadium in Madrid in the 2017 Union Club, and we are watching the game between the Bristols and the King's Cross number 4, the orange team versus the black team.
Yeah, well, 4 teams of King Cross. You can see behind this number 4 of King Cross, so a lot of London players playing here, and we just seen before a game against King Cross number 2 and South African team.
A good tackle.
Really good win by the London side.
That was a good tackle. Now they're gonna play to the pick and go. He was asleep, obviously. He was caught on surprise. Poor number 9. Okay, now Now they are playing again rugby, but they
Bisons with the ball.
yeah, they lose possession very briefly, but now they have the possession of the ball. They are gonna keep trying. Okay, they need to cross the border. They need to cross the border.
Just in the half of the pitch.
They're right in the middle.
Bisons pushing for getting close to the try line of the London team. Just 4 minutes and a half of this game, and really balanced game. Both teams trying to push, to move the ball from one side to another, trying to get some superiority. And well, it seems like
and now there you go.
Got this now. Good tackle. But it was a...
You know, I love these occasions in which instead of a player, it seems there is a deer running.
Yeah.
You see, it's
hunting the deer. So there was this penalty against Bristol.
It's a pass forward, isn't it?
Yeah. Pass forward. So first scrum, I think, of the game, and we'll see one of these.
First scrum of the second half.
Statics.
No, sorry, of the first half.
Yeah,
sorry.
the first half.
This is the handicap of being here since 8:30 a.m. You don't know anymore when it's the first or the second half.
How many matches have you broadcast today, Luis?
Hold on.
Luis?
This is the 11th, actually.
Wow.
And I have one more left. Okay, there you have the Bisons. You see that tackle, they have tried to attack. They've been interrupted.
Bisons meter by meter.
Keep having the possession.
Approaching.
So far they are controlling the game, that's my perception, but they are quite even, so it's hard to say.
At least to keep the possession of the ball, that it's quite important. Also
Something
meter by meter, approaching the...
Something tells me that the first one who scores a try is going to control the rest of the game. Something tells me. Something tells me it's something that can happen. I think. I know.
I don't know. It's
It's very daring. It's very daring. It's very daring.
What you are saying.
It's very daring, but yeah. You know, I like to act as a fortune teller. You know, it's part of the emotion.
It's part of the game. But I think after what we are seeing, this is going to be a really tough match. Not really a team leading, apparently with a lot of possession. Anyone has scored right now, approaching the first 10 minutes of the game. So we'll see. Seems to be a really balanced game, and everyone. Well, now we are facing this rack. King Cross playing, attacking the Bison's defense. And both teams tackling really well. And
Rack.
keeping the
They
opponent
keep the possession.
under control.
And now this might be the time in which they have tried to push him out and definitely line out.
Line out.
Let's see the repeat. Yep. That's line out.
Finally, one of the
Yeah, he was pushed out.
pull, yeah. They pull and they push him out. So time for Bristol to play this line out. They got a ball. They will try to get the pressure out, but the kick wasn't so good. But referee...
Yeah, no try yet.
Yeah, the referee goes to... Yeah, before there was a a penalty, and it will be scrum
And the scrum.
to be played. And introduce
For the Bisons.
Bristol, yeah, Bison side. On the ball they introduce, they have some problems to get this ball out of the scrum, but playing in this dangerous
King's
line,
Cross was very close, but it didn't.
yeah, they didn't release the person who was tackled. So, yep, another line out, and
They are gaining some time. They have just gained some meters, some relief.
yeah, this is going to be a game of gaining and winning every meter is going to be really, really hard. And they will need to push really a lot.
This is going to be, as we say in Spanish, a poquito. You know, it's a very little by little,
Really
very little by
step by
little.
step. In order to get the first points of the match.
So let's see this touch that has been won by Bristol.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't get this. They actually need to grab the ball and kick it out. I don't know why they are. I don't know what they are waiting for.
They want to play, or they get this ball out.
Yeah, I mean, but when you are in your 10 meters line, you cannot be. You know, you just need to kick it out.
It depends on the way of playing, I guess. So they will feel more comfortable playing this by hand and not trying to kick. But as we have seen, now they are in trouble.
Different teams have different strategies.
Yeah. So this is Bison's strategy. Wow, this guy.
It's like a truck. It's like a truck.
Yeah.
It went against the wall, but it's like a truck.
Yes, like 3 or 4 players were needed to stop this guy. But amazing advantage for King Cross right now, and yeah, they're trying to get superiority. Bison's tackling again, stopping this attack from King Cross, and another penalty. Really a lot of penalties in this first half.
One more. My fear is that the referee is gonna get tired, sick, and tired. We've seen already several yellow cards today. I would not be surprised if we see one more.
Yeah, so after the redundance of penalties, normally the referee will take this yellow card out of the pocket. And yeah, some mistakes in the reception of this ball, but King Cross again leading this attack, trying to get a try, trying to get a penalty to transform a kick, and another penalty. Really stopped the game. Not very beautiful game. A lot of interruptions.
As we've said before, this is poquito a poquito, very little by little. And there you go, another truck is going against the wall. Okay, he's been stopped by 4 players.
Really difficult to stop such kind of players.
And still, you know, the ball still belongs to King's Cross. They are very close. They are starving for that tray, but you know.
As you said, Luis, referee now is asking some players, the captains of both teams, to meet him.
No,
to
but
explain.
This try is going to be like Sunday Rust. Either you deserve it or you don't get it. So, you know, they really need to insist and to play hard if they actually want to achieve and to score that try. So the referee is speaking with them, and we don't have the yellow card.
We don't have the audio.
We don't have the audio.
Referee, but as we have seen, also you have seen on your screens, number 21 has been sent out of the match. So 10 minutes. King Cross will have
5 minutes. 5 minutes. It's a tournament, so only 5 minutes.
So for 5 minutes, King Cross will play with one more player.
With one less. Or with the other one.
The other way around.
The other one. No, not with one more. The other one is gonna play with one less.
That's true. It's for the last minutes. King Cross getting really close to
the try line.
And normally we see that when you are so close, when you are attempting so many times, you finally get
frustrated.
Yeah, frustrated. Or
I mean, you either get your try or things change. I think this might change what we've been watching so far. Let's see if the line out make anything different.
Yeah, something different, because at least for the moment, really balanced game.
And we have just seen the referee checking out his watch. There is still 2 minutes left, at least 2.
Well, a little bit more, I think. It's 4.5.
Oh, it's 15. Yeah, that's right. So at least 5 minutes.
Really intense match.
So I'm very sorry right now, especially for the Bristol Bisons, because they have 5 more minutes of pain and 5 more minutes to hold.
And to play with.
They need to hand out. They need to hand out. Otherwise, something bad is gonna happen to them. King's Cross wants.
The crowd now really supporting these teams. And again, another penalty. London players will play. And yeah, line out close to the Bison's line. 10 meters far from the try line. We can see some people in the pitch with these flip-flops.
I'm still amazed. I mean, I'm not gonna get surprised anymore.
Amazing.
I'm not gonna get surprised. The weather forecast for tomorrow is slightly better. So
less rain, at least. No rain, I think.
So yeah. May the Lord be merciful and grant us a sunny day for tomorrow. So again, we have King's Cross. I mean, we are back in the same situation again. I'm having quite of a deja vu one more time.
Yeah. The play almost forced the.
We're in the same situation we were 5 minutes ago. King's Cross keep trying to get their try. The Bisons are defending. Definitely their job of defending is being quite prominent and good. And there are only 3 minutes left. 2 more minutes left. This is what
keeping pushing.
This is what happens when you've been here since 8:30 a.m. and you are as blind as a bat.
Now they almost broke the defensive line, trying to get this reward.
And the thing is that they are about to finish the first half, and they are already tired, and you can feel they are tired.
Yeah.
Because usually, by the half of the second part, the second half, they are tired. But now, I mean, you can tell. Just at first glance that they are tired. Both of them.
I can imagine, really exhausted. One of the team defending,
and we haven't seen as many scrums as we've seen before. But but still they've been
Yeah,
tackling each other.
The ball fall.
And probably this is going to be the last chance for King's Cross to score the try they were looking for. But it didn't happen.
The player, yeah, one of the London players that...
It didn't happen, and we have only 1 minute left or less. Let's see what happens.
I think it's Bisons. They are going to play this scrum. I think they will try to get this ball out of the field and then get this first half finished, and at least to rest a little bit. The player that was outside of the pitch has just come now, so 15 against 15 again. Balanced game, at least in the number of players right now. And yeah, really amazing game. Watching a team attacking really a lot, another team exhausted, trying to defend. And we'll see how this first half ends. And then we'll be prepared to
the time is over.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens. So it either goes out or it's a try. There is no more options.
Yeah, they are trying to play with the ball, not kicking this ball out of the pitch, but they are really close to the try line. Danger is still there.
What's that? That's a full?
Yeah, that's a penalty. The time is
over, so whatever happens is going to mean the end of the first half.
It seems that they want to play. They don't want to...
This is rugby.
Yeah.
You gotta play until the end.
That's it.
And
when the ball goes out, the first half...
It's over.
All the time, yeah. It's over, but it's amazing how...
But these things can happen. It's the run of the deer, but he was tackled, sadly.
Before arriving to
the try line, which was quite far away. It was almost impossible, yeah, but still, I mean, the effort is notorious and it's worth.
Yeah, there was...
and it's valuable. And there you go, and that's the end of this first half. I'm looking forward to resume with you later on. Okay, now we are going to go for the break. I think we both need it, so the players do. So, dear spectators, we will be right back with you in just a couple of minutes. Have a good one.
See you now.
Como dijo don Camilo, pues vengan dos.
Tú con 3 puedes, yo no conduzco, o sea, me da igual.
Vamos a traer dos. No porque no pueda bebérmelo.
¿Por qué no puedes traerlo?
Que te den la maletilla esa de
Es
Pepe
lo que
Rojo.
decía, creo que puedo traerlo.
Que te den la maletilla de Pepe Rojo esa de cartón.
Claro, Pepe Rojo, eso.
A que ya me lo han chingado.
This free kick.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah, sí, va. Buenas tardes, good afternoon, and welcome back to the 2017 Union Cup in Madrid. We are watching right now the Bristol Bisons and the King's Cross, the fourth team. They are even 0-0. This is totally new
Surprise.
for today. 0-0. My name is Luis Cordero. I'm here broadcasting for Emisiones Deportivas, Terrible Producciones, and I'm here hand in hand with my pal, my buddy, Pablo Santos. Pablo, good afternoon again.
Thank you very much.
Please give me your insight for the first half.
Yeah, surprising 0-0 first half.
Which is in pitch number 1. It's something we haven't seen all day long.
Seen this, like anyone scoring any points at the end of the first half. And yeah, the match started really balanced. Both of the teams attacking and having some opportunities to break the defense line of the opposite team. But then, like 10 of the last minutes, we could see a London team pushing and trying to get over the try line of Bristol, but they defend really well, even with one player less. And yeah, we will see really excited the second half because we are expecting everything.
It's very even, very tight, and
yeah,
it was a good kick.
You said in the first half that the first team that will score a try or some first points will get the match, or will get really a lot of opportunities to win this match. And I was doubting about this statement at the beginning, but
No, at some point the King's Cross has been the Steelers have been controlling.
yeah,
But that was
even at the end of the first half, we could see a run of
the Bisons,
one of the Bisons
and
players.
Bristol's.
And they were really close to break this defense.
So it kind of seems we are back in what we were when we finished now. We have King's Cross
Attacking
in the
and controlling.
attacking and controlling, and they're resisting. The stadium is still quite busy. Surprisingly, people keep eating. So it seems that they have gotten used to the Spanish schedule, and they're having lunch, even if it's almost 4. It's not 4.
Yeah,
It's 5:15, and there is still people eating, which is good.
Yeah,
and
after
they
playing
are enjoying.
these hard games, people need to eat something, or we can imagine that they have been playing all the day long. So yeah, it's time to get some
energy.
something to eat. Yeah, some energy.
Some energy.
I think the
King's
game
Cross was getting closer, but now there is this penalty which will favor Bristol.
Yes, we saw in the first
Release.
half a lot of
The ball and the ball carrier,
penalties,
please.
a lot
Release.
of interruptions in the game. Some problems with handling the ball, also some penalties committed by both teams. But it's quite interesting, quite fun to see both teams trying to start to get some points for this match.
Knock on.
Knock on one
Knock
more
on back.
time.
Yep.
So
The scrum.
scrum, I guess. Yeah.
Here, please. Here.
And let me tell you, they are pretty now. They are grounded. I mean, the game is being very slow. They are
Really
taking
physical
things
game.
very easy.
Yeah.
Crouch.
A lot of
Let's see what happens.
Fine.
It's a scrum now,
Set.
and they're going to put the ball in. The ball is in. Okay, now it's in the possession of the Bristol. Bristol got the ball. There is this. This is one of these times in which you have this mountain of flesh in which you don't see the ball. Now the ball is out. It's rolling.
Release.
King's Cross gets the ball. The ball keeps rolling. They are trying to get closer to the try line. Namiro is gonna get the ball.
You can play.
They're gonna play pick and go. But okay, someone from Bristol got the ball. Let's see what happens. We don't know what's gonna be the offspring of this fight. They are fighting for the ball. There is no way to release the ball. Let's see. The referee needs to intervene.
they're playing this more, but
And possession goes for King's Cross.
yeah, as you said, really physical game. A lot of racks, a lot of tackles, a lot of defense, a lot of attacks. So
Replacement. Okay.
I mean,
It's going to be really-
I think that definitely this is one of the most versatile
Boys.
matches I've watched
Up, up.
so far.
Today.
Because at least you don't keep stopping again and again for one scrum and then another scrum and then another one. So probably, I think
boys.
besides the match we have earlier in the morning in which the Spartans played, and this is probably the most versatile and the most fluid game I've watched, which is good. I mean,
we see now change position, a change of player
another scrum.
from King Cross.
Crouch. Fine.
15
Set.
more
And the
minutes.
thing is that they're very,
Fine.
you know,
Yeah,
even.
balance.
They're very balanced.
This is superiority for any game.
Now I think that they are going to win it. Yeah.
Bisons.
Bristol got the ball. The kick was good, but it's not gonna get out of the pitch. Sadly,
It was a
that attempt of tackle was good. It didn't work out. Another tackle didn't work out either. And now they have a kind of almost rack.
And then another
And
kick.
kick. But it's not gonna go out. Is it going to?
No.
No, it's not out. It's not out. Ooh,
And,
that's
this
a
player is
complicated.
alone.
I wouldn't like to be there.
The player was alone, and it seems like he touched the line with the boot, so there will be a line out to be played by
King's Cross.
King's Cross. And really interesting game. Nothing decided for the moment, and any team can win this game.
They won it. They steal it.
7
That
players.
was good.
Again, another.
I cannot
another
believe
penalty.
it got stolen. Yeah, but it's a penalty.
Yeah, the referee
players,
is
7
really,
players.
really busy this game,
Free kick.
whistling
Free kick.
a lot of penalties for both
10
sides.
meters.
And time for King Cross to attack now and getting these precious points that will make the difference.
Forward pass.
Forward pass. Says the referee. You can barely hear
Now
him,
we listen.
but that's what he said. So, Pablo, time for another scrum.
Outside.
It's kind of fun because we've been saying that there haven't been many scrums, and now it seems that there is one scrum after another. So the Bisons now got the possession.
Advantage.
Really nice.
Advantage.
By these passes, trying to avoid these kicks that audience
Defense!
passing the ball from another hand.
Side number 9. You can change. In the scrum you can change. If you can do it, you should go with the number 10. You can change.
Around the 10.
You can change.
Go around the 10.
5 meters. If you want to do it, okay.
Yeah, sorry, sir. I didn't know that.
You can leave this position, but 5 meters.
So we've heard the referee.
Yeah, we're listening to the explanation.
It's always good to learn from them. We have had previously, before you arrived, we have had here Jose Pujol, one of the referees of the tournament, and we've learned a lot from him.
It's also interesting.
Especially now that there are new rules in rugby, it's good to hear the voice of an expert. It's always good.
Yeah, this is skill of rugby. We can learn, we can have explanations from the referee and really
Ball!
didactic.
Okay, they've done them all, but it was dissolved right away.
No. Scrum.
And they're going for the scrum. They're going to go for the scrum. Unsurprisingly. No, but let me tell you, this is happening because now they're tired. I mean, the first half has been amazing and
Just realised we've only been
astonishing.
playing with 14.
A lot of strength, a lot of
And now they are just doing whatever they can.
they are tired.
We haven't had anybody sent off. We've been playing with
Not to mention,
Okay.
they only have 10 minutes left.
Listen. Wait.
There is still even 0-0.
Yeah, also it's
It must be stressing for the both of them.
we don't have to avoid that. This is mostly one of the last matches of the day. They have been
Tienen 14.
here for
¿Vale?
almost
Tienen
8
14.
hours.
Me dicen que si puede ingresar un jugador. Yo no sé.
And it's
En este
really-
torneo
Yeah, it's really difficult to keep the.
han hecho los cambios ya.
Hold on, Pablo. It seems that
No, han hecho
someone
todos los
is
cambios que
injured or
tenían.
someone is,
Y se han quedado
going
sin
on
cambio.
to-
Sí, un jugador que ha
Something is
jugado.
going on. The paramedics are in the ground.
It seems that
¿Sí?
there's a player who is
Okay.
injured, but they have already made all the changes. They were.
Sí, podéis. Podéis jugar. Sí, que podéis jugar. Sí, puede ingresar.
¿Qué era lo que pasaba?
Que se ha ido un jugador y queréis que entre otro. Sí.
You want him to make a change?
No,
we
we've
didn't.
only been playing with 14 people.
Okay, so let's translate this. So apparently what is going on is that one of the players left or was changed, and then they're waiting for the replacement. Is that right? So they have taken advantage to, give them some water or whatever it
¿Ha
is.
entrado?
Or
Pero
whatever
es que
is in
puede
the
entrar.
bottles.
We were playing.
Sangría, perhaps.
Sangria, perhaps. No, that's what the public has.
One player back up.
Y hemos preguntado si
Para
podía-
ser 15.
Exactamente.
Claro, sí, es lo que he preguntado. Sí, es lo que te estoy diciendo.
Okay, so it seems we are going back to normal.
Forwards in.
And we are resuming with a scrum.
Back to the game.
Crouch!
A lot of
King's Cross is going to put the ball in. The ball is in. And there is something that referee dislike, apparently.
referee dislike something.
Okay.
Absolutely, he has seen something wrong in this scrum, so blow the whistle and again another penalty. Time has.
Vamos por el 11.
You know that the scrum is like a palm grade. You know there are like
9 minutes left.
there are many components inside, but it needs to be together
Compact, yeah.
and compact.
Be used, yeah. Nice metaphor.
It's a metaphor. It's a metaphor. You know, this is what happens when you invite professors to narrate this kind of
Fine!
It's the power of
Set!
knowledge.
It's the power of metaphor. Okay, so there we go. The scrum is there. The ball is in. King's Cross got the ball. They are fighting to keep the possession.
Yeah, London.
They have the possession.
But obviously,
Again, King's Cross keeps going with the attack. That was not
mistake in
good at
reception.
all.
Bristol.
Okay, Bristol have their opportunity now. They are going to fight it. He keeps pushing it.
Away! Away!
Okay, Bristol is still with possession. They are going to take
Advantage!
Yeah, we could see these
They are tired.
They had some problems.
They don't have concentration anymore.
Even the speed of the passes is really low now. In London we can see a little bit more dynamic movements, but at least Bristol they are really tired. Even we can see some of the players who seems to be a little bit injured. So
No, sometimes there is this sensation that they are
Advantage! Advantage!
oblivious and they are not realizing what is going on in the pitch. And I think it's just everything is due to unrest. That's it. They are tired.
also the game has been
Really tough. The
Tough.
first half was very tough. And still in this second time, still they are pushing things hard.
Scrum.
Just to,
Yeah, a lot of
keep the result even.
a lot of racks, a lot of
A lot of scrums.
a lot of tackles.
That's very exhausting.
This is exhausting. Yeah.
Big push, boys, come on.
One more replacement, if I'm right, for King's Cross. I don't know how many they have left because there has been a couple of replacements already. You know they can
Crouch!
have up to 8
Fine!
replacements.
And another
And-
rack. And scrum, sorry. Ball to side. Attacking again. 6 more minutes.
Ball!
There's more.
Was a granite of Mall. King's Cross gets the possession.
Cross really close. Yes. Disadvantage this duration, but they were stopped. 15 meters. Far from the try line.
They are very close to the try
This is the
line.
moment.
This might make the difference of the match. Let's see what happens.
1 meter
King's
far.
Cross is very close. It's really close. Let's see what happens. King's Cross.
Trying to get superiority.
Now this.
Tackle.
There is one more chance.
Defense is
Advantage! Sorry. Captain!
They are
Captain!
even. They are even. The time is about to
19!
expire.
19!
I think they are
The
going
players for the
Tienes que
next
soltar
match
el
are
balón.
already warming up
Tienes que,
in
no
the
pasa
sides
nada.
of the
Escucha,
field.
tienes que soltar el balón. Estamos a 6 metros de marca.
Listen to
Entonces,
the referee.
vale, es una falta muy grave. Todos a la
So we're
línea.
kicking for posts.
Ok.
Yeah, they're going to kick on this. increase.
So the
into 3
referee
points.
explained how that's a kind of a
Yeah,
full
not releasing
6 meters
Don't touch the post.
from the goal.
Okay.
And I think this is going to make.
Yeah,
this is going to
3
be.
points can be. They can make the difference. First 3 points of the match. Really,
It's almost unbelievable. The 37th minute, and that's
yeah,
the first time this
37.
team scores. So 3-0. The match is about
Amazing.
to finish. I've just seen in my right side the Spartans were warming up. They are getting ready for the next match. So everything is ready for the next match. This was about to finish here, and out of a sudden you have
3 minutes, okay?
3-0
3 minutes.
and 3 minutes left.
3 minutes left. Yeah.
Captain,
It's here
3 minutes.
the referee.
3 minutes.
Fun that you are following also this connection.
We love technology, don't we?
Yeah.
Isn't it amazing? We are right
hear
now.
everything.
We are in the pitch. We can hear everything. We can hear. I can even hear the steps of the referee.
Now 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Anything can happen in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
You are playing in the ground.
Can happen. We can.
I mean,
Now
even
Bristol-
one drop can change everything.
Advantage, advantage.
Get 3 points to get the score balance, or trying to get a try and then win the match in extremis. But really amazing and
There's no
interesting game.
10 meters. You tackle to the ball carrier, okay?
Yellow, yellow,
Yellow card. Yeah.
yellow.
There's
card last
no
minute.
10 meters in the penalty kick.
So the referee is saying he didn't respect these 10 meters. So he got the tackle was made 10 meters from the penalty.
Some people might think this was unnecessary in the last 3 minutes, but the rules are the rules, and
The
they
game is
must be
really
followed.
great right now. Everything can happen. Any action can transform this game to a King Cross or a Bristol win. So we'll see.
Ready, ready? Ready, ready?
1 minute and a half.
Ready, ready? Ready, ready?
And one less player in the pitch.
You know,
Ready, boys?
everything
39,
is
22. Angry,
Everything
pushing up.
is
optimistic
anything.
for Bristol. They have this line out, now attacking, trying to get this try.
They won the try because that will entail
Advantage,
a
offside.
win.
Make
That will entail victory. And the Bristol won it. The Bristol won it. They're very close.
Advantage.
They almost get it.
There was a penalty before. Advantage.
I
Offside.
wouldn't like to be a referee now. I wouldn't like to be on his shoes right
Here,
now.
okay, here.
It gotta be so tough to blow the whistle
I think
right there, so close to the try line when you know that there is so much.
It's now or never.
It's now, yeah.
Bristol attacking.
And try! Unbelievable, unbelievable. 5-3-5 for Bristol. Bristol Bisons have won in the last minute. I don't think this is going to change.
Yeah, the referee has said,
and it's
time
the
is
end,
finished.
and the time is over. The time is over. We have the victory for the Bristol Bisons, literally in the last second. In the last second, unbelievable. Pablo, has been a pleasure to. Oh, there is going to. Oh, hold on. Obviously.
Yeah, he's going to.
Let's wait.
Transform this, but
We are very excited. Hold on.
no, it has been amazing.
The stadium is quiet. I mean, I'm on the verge of the heart attack right now. And transformation. No. Yes.
Made it back.
Transformation. And it's finished now.
Captain.
7.
Interesting game.
3-7.
Amazing end.
3-7. It has been amazing. It has been very peculiar. Probably one of the most exciting games
today.
I've seen before. I've seen today. We need to take a break. Again, a pleasure. Thank you very much indeed for being here.
Thank you very
And
much.
we will be right back for the very last match of the day. We will see you. We will be back with you very soon.
See you later. Ciao.
Cheers, sir.
Did you understand me?
No, I'm sorry.
But you